Hello everyone, John Trigger 12 back again with another video. Yes, I'm back. I finally have been going through a humongous hiatus for me and going through humongous amounts of just depressing, grief-stricken just crap of a life, as I like to call it. And it's just that time of the fucking month, it's just crap, 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 crap all the way through. And of course, I'm actually recording this exact video the same day that I'm recording the vlog that I put. And I'm sure if you watch my videos and you're aware of my channel, then you know what that video is. So obviously, I'm a little drunk. So I'm sorry if I'm sounding completely irresponsible and just horrible of a role model of a YouTuber, which I'm sure I wasn't before, but if I was, I'm sorry. But I'm drunk. Essentially, the point of the video that I'm trying to get across as the one I'm doing now is a Dragon Ball video. As you all know, John Trigger 12 is a Dragon Ball fan. I'm a fucking Dragon Ball fan. I've been a fan ever since I was a kid. I fucking grew up on Dragon Ball. I've lived and breathed and just had everything Dragon Ball everywhere I was. And I love it. I to this day, even as a grown man, I still fucking love Dragon Ball. I'm fucking anytime I go into a store, anytime I see a glimpse of anything that has to do with anything Dragon Ball related. If I see a Goku somewhere, even if it's on like a cardboard box or like if it's a fucking toy or just like a wrapper, I want that shit. I want it in my pocket and take it home with me. I just want it. I just need it. It's just fucking amazing. But there's been a lot of things going on, so I haven't been able to make an official Dragon Ball video for a long while. But seeing as how I finally have come back to YouTube, it's time to get up on the horse again, so to speak, and finally get out some videos, fucking put out some shit, because I know unexpected to me. And it's very surprising to me. A lot of you really like my Dragon Ball video. I thought it was my reviews that people liked more, but apparently you guys really like my DBZ videos too. So, and I really appreciate that as well. I fucking love you guys for that. The feedback you've been giving me on the Dragon Ball side is fucking awesome. But there have been those cunts. I can't lie. There's been a lot of fucking cuntiness going on as well, and it kind of happened prior to my whole personal situation, but I wanted to make a video and I did not want to let it go. I know what you guys are thinking, because I get that as well when I like to rant and give people shit that they deserve. People like to be like, "Oh, well, don't listen to that shit. Don't fucking John Trigger 12, don't deal with that shit. Just be reasonable. Don't fuck them." And you know what? Yeah, that's all great, but there are two things you just don't fuck with a person. And there are two things you just don't fuck with me about. And the second one is, don't fuck with Batman around me. You want to fuck with Aquaman and Iron Man and Spider-Man and whoever the fuck else, you just don't fuck with Batman around me. You don't fucking do that. You don't talk shit about Batman. The first thing is, you don't fucking you just don't put my knowledge and my credibility of Dragon Ball into question. You just don't fucking do that. There's a lot of things that I love about anime fans, and there's a lot of things I don't like about anime fans, and I fucking put it out there. It's YouTube. It's my personal thoughts, and if you don't like it, that's great. You don't have to like every single video I do. You dislike it, dislike it. I'm not gonna disagree with you, and I'm not gonna, go off on you and train wreck you. You can dislike it. But it's another thing to fucking try to debate with me and train wreck me and fucking not even trying to give out points as to where I'm wrong and what the conversations that I state and the things that I say on my Dragon Ball videos. It's just complete nonsense, but I'm kind of getting off topic, but overall what I'm trying to get at is that usually I get YouTubers who get turned on into my anime related stuff, specifically my Dragon Ball stuff, and you guys are awesome, like Chris Hess, I think I'm saying your name right, and Nahum Dyer. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys and other various Dragon Ball fans that are subscribed to me, you guys are awesome. Once again, I'm sorry I pronounced names wrong. I'm an artard, so I'm sorry if I'm saying your name. Nahum, I'm sorry I'm saying your name wrong. Hopefully I'm not this time. I'm kind of drunk, so. You know what? I really want you to, like, make more videos. And I want you to, like, make a video of giving me shit. You're the only person I would let, other than Paul, I would just let you just be like, this is how you say my name, asshole. You could do that. But you guys are awesome. But then you get the cunts, and there's this specific YouTuber that I'm about to throw under the bus. And I'm sorry that I do this, but you know what? It just has to be done. And the YouTuber that I'm talking about is The Running Man. That's how you say his title name. Essentially, on one of my live-action Dragon Ball debates, or discussions as I like to call it, he wanted to basically debate with me. And I can tell, because usually when someone is giving me feedback, they usually do it in a sentence or just like a quick statement like, oh, like your video, or I don't really get that one thing you said, or something like that, usually it's something like that. But when you got a fucking YouTuber giving you basically like half a story as to why he doesn't like anything you just said, essentially, that's where you're in trouble. You're like, fuck, I'm gonna have to debate with this guy. Because I can't let it go. Because once again, it's the two things that I just can't let go. It's when it has something to do with Batman or Dragon Ball. You fucking put those into question, I'm gonna fucking go off. And that's how it just is with me. I just can't let it go. And The Running Man, the YouTuber, he was just getting off on my points that I was trying to get across in the specific videos that I was doing. Specifically the live action stuff. And he wasn't really agreeing with anything. And first off, you don't have... I didn't fucking, like, say that you have to agree with me. Like, first off, people... for any new viewers or my current subscribers / watchers, you guys don't have to agree with me. You guys can disagree, you can debate with me, but it's another thing to just train wreck me and fucking like try to throw me under the bus and put my knowledge into question and my credibility as a Dragon Ball fan into question as like, the fuck you talking about? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. I fucking grew up on this shit. I fucking know everything about this shit. I fucking watched the rise and fall of anime in front of me, basically. I know fucking what's up in the anime world. Even though I'm not a humongous fan of the new shit, doesn't mean I don't know it. I fucking know what I'm talking about. And this specific YouTuber didn't really get what I was coming across. He didn't really give a shit with anything I stated, and he specifically liked to do one thing, and that is to give me a history lesson in the beginning of every fucking comment he gave me, replied to my statements, give me a brief history on that specific statement, which is basically like, it's kind of like if he just started talking, and I said something about a specific topic and you just fucking go and fucking get a gun and shoot me because you don't fucking care about what I just had to say about that specific topic to me, because I fucking know the history. You don't have to give me a brief history. I fucking know, the Z doesn't really exist in Japan, but fuck Japan. We're not talking about Japan here, people. I'm talking about a live action Dragon Ball Z movie. I'm not talking about Japan and Akira Toriyama didn't really want the Z, and the Z is only an American thing, and starting at the Zane Saga is stupid. I don't fucking give a shit what the fuck's going on in Japan at this point in time. I really don't. I'm talking about what America should do with the rights that they have, because fucking, hello people, Japan doesn't have the rights to a Dragon Ball live action movie. They don't. I mean, if they could do it, maybe they will, but 20th Century Fox has the rights to make a movie. And they can do whatever they fucking want with it. That's what I'm trying to get across. You don't have to fucking give me fucking history lessons if you're a professor, like I'm a fucking dipshit. Because even though I ramble too much, or I may do a lot of pauses and say my classic it doesn't mean I'm a fucking complete dipshit. I know what I'm talking about. It's just I like to make my videos relaxed and laid back, because that's how YouTube videos should be. We're not fucking making shit tons of money here, folks. And I make these videos as of this year all for you guys, not for me. I fucking give two shits about my personal thoughts. I'm doing it because I love you guys and I love your feedback, and I highly appreciate all the new stuff you guys fucking bring to the table. I love that. I don't fucking love anything else other than that. But fucking just fucking debate and debate and debate on hours on end just to prove your point, and to basically have me come out looking like a fucking retard is just pointless. And at this point in time, I really don't have fucking the time or day to fucking debate with fucking YouTubers who just want to fucking train wreck my ass. Because it's one thing to debate, and that's all fun and games, but it's another thing to not reach any common ground. At a point in a debate, you have to reach some type of common ground where you're like, okay, well, I agree with that, but I don't agree with this. That's all cool. If we reach that, I'd be okay. But, like, it's one thing to fucking train wreck me and not agree with anything I say and just call me out on being an idiot and giving me brief histories as if I'm a child. The fuck? Just don't do that. I'm just trying to put it out there. I am a Dragon Ball fan. I've always been a Dragon Ball fan, and I will be to the day I die. And anybody who wants to put my credibility as a true fan into question and fucking put my knowledge of Dragon Ball into question, don't fucking do it, because I don't even care about those comments anymore. And I'm just putting it out there as a message, because I don't fucking have time for that. And I'm sorry for any subscribers who may watch this video and feel, I guess, offended or may be disrespected in any type of way. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to offend or discourage anybody or try to make anybody feel like, oh, well, I can't comment on his videos anymore because now he's just going to be mad at me or give me shit or train wreck me. No. You can debate. You can still like. You can still dislike. You can still share. You can still do everything you want. I'm just trying to put out there is that they're just things you just don't do. And I guess with the power of the internet, people love to cross boundaries. But at this point in time in my personal life, I don't fucking have the time to just go on my YouTube and have shit thrown in my face like that. And have someone wanting to debate with me consistently and like treat me like I'm a fucking child. And make me feel like I'm not a real Dragon Ball fan. I'm a fucking Dragon Ball fan. So fuck that guy, and fuck anybody who thinks different. And I'm sorry, once again, for anybody who felt this is kind of pointless, or feels like they were kind of offended. Once again, I'm not trying to hurt or offend any of my current or hopefully future subscribers. All I'm trying to put out there is on the powers of YouTube is that I'm a Dragon Ball fan, and I always will be. And anybody who is a true Dragon Ball fan or is trying to get into Dragon Ball get into Dragon Ball and become a fan, that's all great and that's all cool, and we'll fucking talk shit. We'll all talk shit and just put people in the right direction as to what things should go and how things should be presented and how things should be created. But there's another thing to just bash each other, and I'm just not for that. And once again, because of the way my personal life is, I don't have time for that. But I'm just going to end it here because I've been rambling for way too long. But I will definitely be making more Dragon Ball related videos, specifically the live action ones, because I've gotten a lot of feedback on those. And I definitely have to get on the horse on that one. But I definitely encourage lots of people to check out my videos. Hope you enjoyed. And thank you for my subscribers. I love you guys.